Alright, so generators are home. And we're going to see if they run. What happens here? Okay, hi Bear. So let's see which one's got fuel in it, if either one does. Oh, this fuel does not look good. So the fuel doesn't look very good. Let's take a sample out of it and see what it looks like in a cup. But right now it looks like it might have water in it or something. It looks filthy. Let's get a clear cup, see what that fuel looks like. There's some cups down here somewhere. Look at the cups. I don't know, maybe heavy enough? Yes, heavy enough. Just heavy enough. Where's my fuel cell thing? Here it is. We're gonna take a sample of fuel and see what it looks like. I think it's pretty bad, but maybe it's okay. Diesel doesn't usually go bad. It might just be rusted or something. I don't know what. There's a lot in here. The fuel's not supposed to look like that. I think it's mostly rust. It's really bad. But you know what? We'll see if it will start. And it has 3 filters in it. It might run. I don't think it'll do any damage, maybe. So, there's probably fuel in the system, in the lines. Let's put the batteries on. I got a pair of fresh batteries and see what happens. It's going to get a 1/2-inch wrench here. And the fuel looks horrible. But we'll try it anyway. And since we tried, so I might as well try this one first. MEP002a. We'll bring that camera up here, I think. Just gonna see what's going on here. And it's kind of cold out. So let's get a couple of batteries on here. I bought them yesterday. That terminal doesn't look so healthy over there, but maybe it'll work. My hands are kind of cold. That doesn't look very good at all. The battery tray is pretty shot. But maybe it'll work enough to get it started. Maybe. Looks like it's missing the battery box bottom here. Bring this up a little bit. Those cables look really bad. Okay, so that's the ground. Let's go get the batteries. Got 2 fresh batteries. Yesterday, and the 500 cranking amps, they're smaller than the old ones, but they should work. All right, let's see. Here's a bunch of asphalt on here somehow. There. That's the positive. It's going to go over this one. Go on the back side. And this is the negative over here. This side. Positive, goes over here, 24 volt. this wrench. So that's mostly rust in that fuel. Probably some water too. I don't know. Find out. One of these they used, the other one they didn't. So I need to tap this down a little bit. This one open up so well. I have to screw that around here. And where's the tie right here? These guys go together like that and that. Those look like the best of all of them. The tie. Then we'll see if the fuel pumps will run for the next thing. And turn this one here down. Can you see that? No. It's not going to want to tighten up. There might be enough contact there. This one there's not enough, but this one we're going to get a hammer on that and tap it down gently so we don't break the battery. And let's see, this one here taps down. Snug that up now. All right, let's go to the other side. Take this off of here in case it does start. It doesn't make a mess. Let's see what happens. I mean, it could start. I mean, it's possible. It could be like Woody Allen in Sleeper, you know, the VW. So here's the front of it. Let's see what happens. Are you? All right, so this is the prime. It's happening. That should stop clicking at some point, kinda. That's a good sign, actually. I'll let that run for a little bit. There are some drains on the fuel over here. It might be worth draining a little bit out and see what it looks like up there, but I'm more impatient than I look. Okay. So now we go to the preheat. Now the glow plugs. It's supposed to take a minute. So 1, 2, 3. You can count to yourself. Supposed to wait a minute on this and see what happens. As it heats up the glow plugs in there. I mean, what do you think? Is it going to start? I'd give it a 50-50 because it's military. Even though that fuel looks crappy, there's 3 different stages of filters there. By the time I get through the last one, it shouldn't have any particulate in it. And maybe that's 30 seconds. Give this a real shot. Because boy, I'd be excited if it starts at the first pull, first try. Maybe that's 45 seconds. And here it goes. Let's see what happens. Look at that. Woohoo. I think I'm trying to hold that longer. Unbelievable. Let that run for a little bit. All right, number 1 works. That's pretty friggin' cool. Now let's see what the batteries on this one here. See if number 2 works. That's the one that cost $320. This was the one that cost $360. Look at my, oh, look at the batteries almost fell off of there. Let's see. Take these off of here. Swing them over there. And that's the one that didn't look like the good one. That one, because that one's got the dents in it, the dings. Oh, come on, don't fall over. Come on, no. Not leaking, that's kind of cool. All right, slide these down here. See what happens with this one. All right. These batteries had 0 volts in them, but they're good for cores anyway. You gotta bring them a battery when you get a new one. Cocked up. This is the one that looked better of the 2. Let's see if this one starts. Here's my negative. Okay. And here's my positive. So we'll get these in the right spot. Okay. Heavy. That's a little bit heavy. Okay. There we go. So here's my negative. right on here. Can you see that? Put a little squirt on here. I'll be very happy if this one starts. That'll be 2 out of 2. Let's sing a song of 2. How many is 2? Alright, this is my positive here. And positive is positive. There's red. It goes where you can't see it. As opposed to like the other one. Look at the displayer. Just give it a little love tap. Okay, let's go to the other side. See if this one wants to start. Are we taking bets? Oh boy. Then I'll get the steam cleaner out and ruin these. So here we go. Suspension's building. Okay. So what we want to hear is this the fuel pump's click. That sounds like it had a little air in it. So it's going to click a little bit. Tail lights work, they do. Look at that. And that enough, maybe? Let that click a little bit. That's getting the air out of the fuel lines. All right, here we go. Preheat. This should be a minute on the glow plugs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I should have checked to make sure there's oil in these things, what I should have done. I assume there is, but I should have checked it. That's kind of dumb not to. Let me, I think the dipstick's right over here. Yeah, it's good oil. And I'm still holding the glow plugs down. We'll call that 20 seconds. There's maybe 35 seconds. I'm not really timing it. And they actually start without glow plugs, but not as well. Maybe that's 40 seconds there. What do you think? Is it going to start? Call that 50, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see what happens. And that's the one I thought was going to work. But that just could be fuel stop. Let's let this go a little bit. Put the charger on it while we're I'm surprised it didn't start right up. Let's see. That's one of the batteries. I stopped. Okay. Right. Let's give it a little blow plug. start over there. Put a couple more bolts into this thing, all this big glow plugs. Well, it could be the glow plugs aren't working. It could be a lot of things going on here. But at least one works. It's the one that's kind of beat up. I didn't think it was going to be that one that worked. We'll try to give this a full minute. Call from 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. Actually, we're conquering that battery charger. We'll let that count down for me. There's 20 seconds left. It definitely has an advantage if these glow plugs are hot. 14, 13, 12, 11. You ready? Is it going to start? I don't know. Now it's 50-50 because it didn't go the first time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me see what happens. No. Let that run a little bit more there. And I could try to bleed out a little bit of the fuel maybe. So it's probably bad fuel. But we'll let it go a little more. Let's see. Well, that's not a happy thing. Hopefully emergency stop. Gotta just let that continue. The pump a little bit. It could be dry on fuel. This thing could have sat for 20 years, honestly. Go to back to preheat. Give it another 60 seconds on the glow plug. If this doesn't start here, I'm just going to abandon the starting thing, clean it up with the pressure washer. We'll call it a day on these, and I know I gotta get the fuel tanks out of here and new fuel supplies. But it'd be nice to get them all cleaned up and looking pretty. Maybe I should just use the hose without the steam cleaner because it'll be a lot easier for me. Maybe I'll leave it like this. Okay, here's coming up with 30 seconds. It would be nice to have them both start. That would be kind of fun. 16 seconds, 15, 14. I don't know. I'm losing hope that this one here is going to start. out of the. I'm gonna drain some fuel out of that last can there. See if that helps out. So each of these filters has a drain on it. Now I haven't done this before, but I assume they're in order. That would be the last one. Each one of these should have some fuel in it. That should come out. No way to get comfortable there in these Scooby-Doos. Let's see what happens if I try to get some fuel out of the filters. Maybe the finger's tight, by the way. Yes. And fuel there. Not much. When I turn on that pump, I should get pressure here. Let's try that. Where's the... over here. There is. That's good. Let's try this one. There is. And this one here, I'm just going to go to the last one over here. I think that might be oil. That looks like engine oil. We'll try this one. There's definitely fuel getting through here. It's pretty ugly, but it is fuel. And that's going to go up to the injection pump, wherever that is. That's oil. That's regular engine oil there. So maybe I'm just not cranking it long enough, or possible the glow plugs are no good. I have a set of glow plugs here. So let's give it another shot. See if it will behave and fire up, even though that fuel oil looks very nasty. Okay, hey, there's Will. Hi, Will. Let's just say, if you're going to getting fuel, and there's a lever under the lid, you might have to hand manipulate. There's a lever under the close. If you're getting fuel and it won't fire, there's a lever under the something closed to run the lid. Let me see if I can find that. Closed to run the lid. Oh, it's right over there. That's why it's nice to have friends. Here's the closed to run lid. The door doesn't open. Lever. Let's see. Lever. Here's the heaters. Lever. Oh, that's stiff. Let's see if moving that does something. I was hanging up the levers. That's definitely stiff up in here. Pull that in. Try it again. It's making smoke. So that means it's getting fuel in and out. Thank you, Will. I think I got some kind of a bad solenoid in there. I'm going to run the glow plugs up and be ready to shut it off fast, because that might be a governor over there or something. Let's see. give it some more glow plug. Will, you're a friggin' genius. So there's something over there that's not right underneath that close to run thing that Will knew right about. Will knew about immediately. So I'm just giving some more glow plug because now I got fuel and I'm seeing some smoke coming out of the exhaust. Because I don't know if that's running full speed. They say don't idle these things. 2 out of 2. Thank you, Will. Ha! Will, I would not have figured that out. Thank you so much. So I get 2. Let's see if this starts on it again. Doing okay. Well, that's it for now. Geez, thanks so much, Will. Hi, Eric. So that's it. We'll zoom out of this thing. This is the 2 generators I got at auction. The one on the right was $360. The one on the left here was $320. These sell for around $1,000 to $1,200 a piece, maybe more, depending on the condition, how they look, how they run. This one here has got 2,200 hours on it. They will go somewhere between 5,000 and 10,000 hours. And this one got some asphalt on it. We have to clean that up. And I just got back from New Hampshire, all the way up to Newbury. And there's the 3 filters over there. This one here's got 2,300 hours on it. And it's a happy day. They both run. Look at that. And thank you, Will. I really appreciate the help. I'm going to shut it down now. See you guys later. Arrivederci.